Oh, we are live. We are live. Alright, let's see what signings we can make for this season then. Because yesterday we were struggling. Who's this? Oh, this is the goalkeeper we were looking at getting in. To be fair, the eccentricity is way too high anyway. Morning, Zach. Thank you for the likes, mate. How are we? Everyone excited for Premier League Day? Even if it is just Arsenal? Well, we got a goalkeeper coming in at least anyway. With an option to buy, I think. Every Friday is a good day. Today's Friday is even better. You are not wrong, mate. You are not wrong. Yeah, so I think we've agreed a 500k for each of favorite leagues. Because I don't know whether that's. I don't think that's a mandatory one. Is it? Oh no, it is. Did that without even realising. Oh well. 500k is not a lot anyway. It's not too bad. Right, Cardiff are making an offer for him. Hopefully he goes there. I watched the live from yesterday last night because I missed it. Got so close. Yeah, I saw you comment. Appreciate you actually kind of interested you actually are in it. I love that. Shame we never actually managed to do it in the end. I really thought we would have beat Ipswich as well, but it is what it is, I'm afraid. Hopefully we can oh no, yeah. It is really not a good looking code, is it? Why are we not even on there? Mate, that second that second leg against Derby was unbelievable. The goals in that, they were crazy. But we're expected to finish in. I mean, we haven't made any signings, but they're expecting us to finish in 21st. That's crazy. We've got a goalkeeper. We're still in desperate need of a right midfielder. Who's this 17-year-old? I feel like I should give him a scout because is he too young though? That is the issue. Is he just too young? We've just got him in. I can't remember his name. I think he was on loan at Birmingham last season though. Who's this geezer? Bendito Mandato. What name that is? No, we lost in the playoff final. Unfortunately, mate. Who's this guy? I could just get Gabby Caballio in, but I don't know whether it's a bit still too early for him. I've had him on multiple saves and he takes a while to get going. Caden Young's right-footed. I kind of prefer a left-footer for this. I don't know whether to just get Tyreek George in as an option. It's just what. I mean, he can play. He prefers to play cam. It just depends what they want. Important player. See, that's an issue. Like I'm just not willing to do that. He doesn't look good enough to be guaranteed a starting spot. What about this Ryan McAdoo? He's got good pace, good left foot, good dribbling, finishing, and touch. Where was he last year? Lincoln City. Didn't exactly light it up at Lincoln City, did he? What about Jovanovic? Now I know he can be pretty good. He wants to leave as well. What about if we make an offer for him? And we do, I think it's inside winger we play. That's not too bad. Okay. Fair enough. He's good. He looks terrible. Good EFL on it. EFL League One at the moment. James Beadle's the goalkeeper we signed. He's got a 500k mandatory future fee as well, so we will be getting him on a permanent at the end of the loan, whether we like it or not. I didn't realise that was in there when I made the offer, but 500k for a goalkeeper is no biggie, is it anyway? Is this the guy from Hull? Yeah, not great. Pinto, League One standard currently, could improve a lot. It looks dreadful. Obviously only 17, but we're going to be needing some experienced players. Sean snubs Cardiff, of course he does, because, he needs to get into that national team, so he keeps rejecting anyone who's offering him a contract. Right, looks like Jovanovic is coming anyway, so that's good. Well, we'll offer him back out at a mill. Who you got in your FPL team? You know what? I'll need to have a look at a proper look at it later on. I did my team last week, but I've not looked at it since. And I don't know whether that's a good thing or not. But what about this lad that Arsenal have just brought in, that Quintero? Because he looks unreal. Where is he? Surely he's not in the first team, right? Archie Stevens. This guy went to Barcelona on my Deportivo save. Maybe he's in the first team. Yo, Charlie, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Where's this Quintero? Am I blind? Or is he in the under 18s? No, he's not in there either. Where is he then? Oh, they signed Francolino. They sold Saka to PSG. No way. That Quintero, where's he gone? Because he's got like a pre-arranged transfer. Yeah, Fabrice, thank you for the follow as well, mate. Just got Sunderland Europa League football after nearly relegated last season. Hey, GG's. What signings have you made? Did we scout him? I thought we were scouting him. Let's have a look at what players are transfer listed. We haven't got a lot of money, but Pau Navarro is listed at 56 million and he wants to come to me. I'm afraid I don't think I quite have that sort of money, guys. I could bring Pembele back, who we had on loan last season. Not that he looks anything special. We've already got a right back, to be fair. Jada Silva doesn't look too bad. Luke Gunnell, Dan James. Wages might be an issue for Dan James. Tommy Doyle. He's not a bad player, is he? Surely that's a bargain for Tommy Doyle. Is he compared to our other players? I think we maybe look at that. 1.3 mil. Trying to get his waste man's down a little bit. The only problem is we don't really need a centre mid. So Max Damon. Everyone keeps saying that. He's not on the game. Kane, Kessler, Hayden. Wanted by Luton on loan. You see, he's great for a backup. It's whether he'll be willing to be a backup. That's what we're talking about. Provide competition for places. But again, do I need him? I mean, we haven't got a backup right back, so we definitely need something. Makoko, Kyle George, Moreira, and the two regens, Reguero and Pierce, came in the team. All my team's new signing, Savinho. Is that a done deal now? My name is Reese's Set Pieces. Love that. It's a great name. Make the playoffs. Why do we need to sign goalkeepers, mate? We've just signed one. Some decent signings there, mate. Minimum fee release clause for clubs in a higher division at 1.6 million. Are you joking? And I can only put that up to 1.9. How is that even allowed? No expiry date. I'm going to call him speak. Right, we're going to make that expire January 1st. Because right now, why I'm agreeing to that. Fabrizio Romano confirmed. I haven't actually been on Twitter today. I've not even had a look at anything. I think it could be a good signing for you, that Savinho. Although, it depends where you play him, because I think he was proper frustrating to watch, and I imagine for someone like Haaland, he was proper frustrating to play with as well. I think if you play him on the left as a proper winger, well, that's what I would have done for City. Maybe not for Spurs, but I think if you sign Marmoush, that could be a huge signing. Well, he looks okay. Looks okay. Hopefully, you can do bits for us either way. Sean, happy to stay at Bolton, but I don't want you to stay, lad. I want you to go. Walk out the door. Don't turn around now. You think he'll do well at Spurs? I just think like he could be. I think he started the way he started when he first signed. He looked really exciting, and then he just never showed that. And then like Haaland, he's 6'5", man. He can cross the ball onto his head. He's probably going to head it in. Savinho, he's absolutely. I mean, I know it's a common thing of wingers these days. They're just crap at crossing because it's just not what they do, is it? They cut in and they shoot. It's just how the modern game is. But But you've got to think, if City are letting Savinho go and potentially Marmoush, surely they've got to be looking at... they've got to have somebody, like another option available that they're looking at bringing in. So I need to get rid of this guy because he's driving me mad. He just trains crap all the time. Fairly loyal, apparently. Contracted for another year. Richard Taylor. He's just not great, is he? He's wanted, though. Coming for him then, boys. Someone come and make an offer. I've got no money, mate, at all. We just lost in the playoff final, and then they gave me 250k and minus 60k available in the wages. We are skint. Yeah, I know. I know, mate. To be fair, like, he's useful as a backup because he can play both sides, but to be fair, if I played him, maybe it wouldn't be such of an issue, but... Got good pace, good physicals. What do they want for him? Regular starter's an issue, man. Do inside winger. Non-negotiable, non-negotiable, non-negotiable. Actually, 130. Let's pull out of that. 130k. I'm right, thanks. Yeah, Dibberry was on loan again last season. He was rubbish. He did nothing for us last year at all. Well, we'll leave the captains the same. Is Memphis... Corinthians, mate. Is it Corinthians? On an absolute wedge, by the way. Holy moly. 250 grand a week at Corinthians. Let's see if any people who are expired are actually interested in me now. Benjamin Marcus. Who's this guy? Looks okay. Dele Alli. Dele Alli. 35. Let's get that age down to 31. And then we'll... International caps 1. Why is it freezing today? 15 degrees, mate. What do you mean? Good Johnson from Blackburn is an elite poacher. His mentals are so good. So the rest of it's rubbish. I expected to see more players that are new on here. Kelechi and Acho. Where's he left? Celtic. Offer him a trial. Casey Palmer. Dele Alli. Jason Knight. Where's he from? I've heard of him. What? He looks class. Not class, but he looks pretty good. Bristol City. The only problem is we don't need a midfielder. He actually looks pretty good, though. Krasniqi, what have I heard of him? Silko Thomas, we looked at him yesterday, didn't we? I'm surprised there's so many, like there's just nobody I really recognise on here at all. Usually there's quite a few that you recognise. Might just see, what I'm going to do is do what I do when I'm in the lower leagues and see if I can pick any good players up. Is it this one? And see if I can pick any ones up from like some youngsters up on the big clubs. They've probably already been picked up now because we're quite late doing this, but goalkeeper from Ajax. Look at this guy. Al Halal. We'll just do the big clubs for now. Or like the really well-known ones. Where's Arsenal? There we go. 2 goalkeepers. Don't really need goalkeepers, do we? We'll offer him a trial. Go first. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Are these athletic clubs? Give them a trial offer. Right, let's go to Chelsea. Because Chelsea have got so many youngsters on this game, it's unreal. Well, not even just on this game, in real life as well. Chelsea. No Chelsea at all. No way. Oh well. Let's go up to the Manchesters then. Manchester. Marseille. Mansfield. Man United, City, Chelsea. All defenders. See if there's anyone useful there. I wonder if there's any Real Madrid players on here. Who else? We've got Spurs. Newcastle. What about Newcastle? They're here. They've got a few players, haven't they? We'll offer them a trial. Go up to the Yo, what was your rank last season? My rank? Some Real Madrid boys here. What do you mean by my rank? Who's rejected our offers? Oh, some of these have obviously already moved on. Oh, okay, no problem. We lost in the playoff final. We finished third. Third in the championship. Unfortunately, and now we've got no money. No money to spend half of a squad. Do you know him? He's a baller. I don't. Amoko. Which one? Kofi or Prince? Urko Izeta, my goat. Give this guy a scout. Oh, your guys. Oh, I've offered him a trial. Oh, I thought you were just randomly telling me to make an offer for someone. Well, these are all on trial. We will see how if they're any good. Kelechi and Nacho. Right, we've signed another right back and / left back. Kane Kessler-Hayden. Continue my tradition of signing ex-Aston Villa players. He'll be pretty useful. Can play both sides of fullback. So, yo, Corino, thank you for the likes, mate. I hope you will get promoted this year. Then you and me both, mate. We need it. We need the money. We are not in a good financial position. Cubic Sheffield accept Sheffield Wednesday offer. Didn't even get to. Oh no, it's a sports scientist. Thought that was one of the players who just got in on trial. Hopefully, someone comes and buys that Shun, because that'd be $1 million into the bank. And we need all the money we can get at the moment. I've already accepted offers for him. The hell? Oh, it's accepted that as well, hasn't it? That's what it's done. Your tash has grown? It hasn't. I've trimmed everything else. Well, I've trimmed my tash as well, but I've trimmed my beard back more. That's why it's more noticeable. Can you do a review of your team? What's your needs? We need everything, mate. We need everything. We've got nothing. You got promoted first season with Mallorca. Nice. GG's. Oh, we've got first game of the season, so you're about to see my team anyway. And we've got 1 million players on loan. On trial, sorry. Kane Kessler and he needs registering. Does he need? He needs registering as well. Oh, we haven't got a million goalkeepers anymore because I think 2 of them expired. Right, we got Beadle. He's on loan with an option with a mandatory future fee to buy. Oh, I forgot we signed a new centre back, didn't we? We signed Boris. Right, we're needing a big year this year from Louis Barry. Gonna need a big season from him. Do we need another centre back, don't we? Because think our other one left. Right, Harrington can go on the bench. I'm pretty sure we don't have another striker either. We have literally no options to swap anyone in attack. We've got what? We've got one. He's about to go if he accepts the offer, and we've got nobody else. So we are seriously lacking in the attack. Where does he prefer to play? Is he left? He's right-footed. Spurs being the left in a 2. Oh, that's perfect then, because I'm pretty sure he would prefer to be on the right, being right-footed. No side preference. Fair enough. Give you 22. Give it 11, and you can have number 3. We just start. This is our first game now of season numero 3. Got bored of doing a Hemel Hempstead save and about to get the double promotion. Hemel Hempstead. What division do they start in? For centre back, you can watch Sergio Dominguez. I'll have a look, but the problem we've got is I've got no money at all. Right, let's see if we can get the season off starting with a win. Guys, if you are into Football Manager, not Football Manager, sorry, obviously you're into Football Manager, that's why you're all here. If you are into the Fantasy Premier League, you will notice the code in the top right corner of the TikTok stream. If you want to join the league, no prizes or anything, just a bit of fun. See how we all do. There is a code there for you to join. I've only just set up the league, so I'm not entirely sure how many people we're even going to have in the league, but feel free to join it. Yo, Luca, Rosia, thank you for the follows, guys. Appreciate yous. National League South. Where did you get them to in the end? I can't even read your name. Is it Royster? Thank you for the follow as well, mate. I'm doing a joint save with a friend. I have won 3 titles in a row from I'm assuming that's National North. It's the League One. With Lenton. GG's. How's your friend getting on in that save? Oh, it's Robster. I've got ya. I see that now. It's like number plate, isn't it? Well, I think I noticed out the corner of my eye that Louis Barry has already missed a sitter for us, or at least a great chance anyway. You've joined the FBL. Lovely stuff, mate. I finally set the league up this morning. I've been slacking on it. I've been talking about doing it all week, and I finally set it up today, so I know the code looks a little bit suspicious, but it is legit, I can promise you. Oh. Just finished 4th season, and he's only just won Banner Armour North. Your mate's slacking then, isn't he? You play the same formation as me in attack. Nice. It's been doing alright for us, to be fair. Not the Swans. Up the Villa, mate. Personally, I led Brom Wood from D5, D6 to the Premier League doing Moneyball in FM24. It was great. GG's. GG's, mate. Yo, Spy, thank you for the follow, mate. I am doing well. I hope you are as well, mate. I'll tell you what, I was... Oh, good stuff, mate. Love that. Yesterday after my stream, I went. Sister messaged me. She was like, "Oh, your nephew wants to play football with you." So I went and had a kick around with him and his dad as well. Oh my god, he was on about doing bicycle kicks. So I did a couple, and my thigh slash arse is absolutely killing today. Bit too old to be doing that, I think. How have we not scored yet? Give me a little encourage. There's too much weight coming down on the top of my thighs. My god. Was fine standing up as soon as I sat down. Oh, pure pain. Pure pain. Finally, we've made the breakthrough. That's when you know you're getting old, mate. I went for a kick around and struggle walking. Mate, there was a couple. My nephew's only 6, right? Doesn't really understand football. I think he's 6. No, he's 5. Still getting to grips with football. Still has to pick the ball up to kick it and stuff, to get a real good kick. There must have been 9 or 10, couple of 9 or 10-year-olds come over and were like, "Do you want a match?" Oh my god. I was absolutely blowing out my arse. What's your favourite team? You're a Marseille fan? No, I am an Aston Villa fan, mate. I'm an Aston Villa fan. I'm assuming you won't like my the jersey I've got on then, Luca. It's a right fruity number, like, but I was trying to work out what your name was. Was it Spy Rokov, or I'm assuming it's Spyro Kov? Louis Barry dropping a 6.4. Continuing his great form from last season. Right. We are struggling so bad. We seriously need to make some attacking signings. And I'm not just talking about Villa. Bolton as well. Now, don't show me that. Villa is nice. You have a Kamara, bro. Give us back. Mate, he's unreal. He is so underrated as well. Are you sad that Ollie Watkins gone to Al Hilal? I don't think he's gone, has he? Unless something's happened this morning that I haven't seen. Oh, Jovanovic on his debut. Louis Barry with the assist. After I've just subbed them all. Unreal. Dangor involved as well. I've literally subbed all those 3 players. And they've just combined to get us in front. I need to get Conway off as well. He's looking a little bit tired. Don't let them back in now. Oh, Kessler Aiden's running away with it. Go on then. Go on then. Oh my word, what a goal. He's only been on the pitch 2 minutes. What a goal from the left back. Bro is literally just run at the length of the pitch. We're not even going to see it, is it? Because from this angle, it's just going to watch my goalkeeper. What a replay this is going to be. It's crazy how big clubs don't go in Kamara like City or Arsenal, but great for you. I think it's probably due to the injuries, to be honest. I think he's had 3 really bad knee injuries since he signed for us, so... What an unreal goal, though, for Kessler Hayden on his debut, by the way. Unreal. Let's have a little scroll through Twitter, see if I have missed anything. See if I have missed Ollie Watkins leaving. Go on, Rodriguez, have a go. Oh. Saw John McGinn's tweeting saying, keep calm. Good first game, that, though. Pedro Porre? Pedro Porre really liked Here We Go for Slovenia. I saw there was a new bid incoming for Ollie Watkins. That was like midnight last night, that was. It is very long, mate, and we have got no players. We're going to need to get some transfers done. 51 mil plus 4 add-ons for Esri Konsa. I still think that is. I think we should have got another 10 mil for him. I can't lie. Still think we should have got more for him. Norwich, go and do one. We're not selling you our right back. I think Villa will be okay. I worry for Newcastle and Palace this season. Yeah. I think Newcastle have got a good couple of young players that they've brought in, though. I think what's his name could be in. I think Fulham. Fulham are definitely one that I really think could be in serious trouble this season. Ryan Fraser, Joe Carvalho. What does that name ring a bell? For no reason. Have I just stumbled onto a bit of a baller? Yeah, I think Fulham will be in trouble this season. I can see Arbeloa not lasting too long. Got Lucas Moura. Could go over the what was I going to say? I saw Villa hijack clubs to sign Manzambi, crazy good player. Yeah, I didn't see too much of him last season, but I know he's very highly rated, isn't he? Excited to see what he can do. He's got big boots to fill as well. Thorgan Hazard. He's got absolutely no legs by the look of it. A few bigger names popping up on here now. Rebic, isn't he the one he used to play for? Like, who did he play for now? I was going to say, I'm sure it was Milan. I'm excited for Caleb Urenki at Cov. I've not heard of him. Who have you had him from? You overslept. Shock. Every time. We don't need him at CDM. He needs to fill the boots of both Tielemans and Morgan Rogers. So, be excited to see how Manzami does. I think he's I don't think he's fit though for the start of the season. Who's this guy? Hang on, what? Haven't I got this on? Oh, I thought I had it on expired. Poku. Hey, Poku looks alright, doesn't he? Damn, I've got no money to buy him. Problem is with young players, they're going to want them to play, aren't they? Which is a bit of an issue. What about this guy? This guy, is this the one from Blackburn? No. Prem starts today. Yeah, that it does, mate. That it does. I'm looking forward to it. He's on a wedge, isn't he? 27 mil player, played for Ghana at the World Cup. He's highly rated. I've not heard of him. I'm looking forward to watching Cov tonight to see what they can do. They could throw up an upset against the Arse, although Arsenal did look very good last week. Oh, that's what I was going to do, by the way, weren't it? I was going to actually look at the players we've got in on trial before actually getting anyone. Right, we need attackers. Iheanacho, are you? He could be a good backup option. I can't lie. He still looks pretty decent. He doesn't look that great. Cantador. I think I looked at Cantador previously. The name's definitely ringing a bell. Who's the guy that you're on about? He looks pretty solid, to be fair. The only problem is he going to want to be a starter? Because we've got Ruben Rodriguez. First bet of the Prem done. What have you had? Well, that's another bit of money coming in. £100 on Arsenal, half-time, full-time. Man United, half-time, full-time, 300. You've had £100 on it. Holy moly. Fucking bro's rolling in it. Who've Man United got this weekend? Yes, Sean is finally going. That's £1 million he's bringing in. Although, it does also mean... Oh, this guy that you were on about looks all right. Oh, 7.6 million, though. Little bit too much money for me. They're playing Hull. I don't know. I feel like... I agree. And it's on paper, those should probably happen. But first weekend, first games for those promoted clubs could be interesting. I mean, obviously for your sake, I hope it comes in. But as a lover of the game of football, I hope to God that frigging Arsenal don't win the league this season. Right, what's our finances saying? We've got 2.6 and we're £875 over. I never bet on United, bet they let me down. I never bet on United and you've stuck £100 on them to win. I think we all know how this is going to go. Right, how long's our rolling out for? 11 days of 5 weeks. That is quite the difference. Our bench, by the way, looks stinking. We have got nothing on there at all. Oh, hang on. This is an EFL match, though. Let's throw him in. We'll throw you in. Go in. Brandon Williams. And we'll swap the goalkeeper as well. Why not? I've signed Lazer Jovanovic from Stuttgart on loan for the season. We signed the goalkeeper that we were looking at yesterday. Is it Beadle or whatever his name is? I've signed Kane Kessler-Hayden from Cov, the ex-Villa man. Scored an unreal goal on his debut from left back, 2 minutes on. From their corner, ran the whole length of the pitch and stuck it in the net. He was like 1 million or something. He was transfer listed, so he'll be a good backup option at least. And I think that's pretty much it at the moment. We've got no attackers. I've just sold that Sean, so I think we've literally got, with not including Tommy O'Reilly, who's injured, we've literally got one replacement attacker for left mid, right mid, and cam. And Oh my god, the only striker we've got is that youngster that I pulled from the under 18s last season. Seeing all the seeing on Twitter, all these people going just basically copy, trying to like sound like they're copying the Villa fans. I say, no, it's not fair. It's not fair. They're taking our best players. That's how we do it, right? So we need a striker, a right wing, a left wing, and a cam. You need at least backups in all of them. Are you winning the Champions League final with Aberdeen? I can't tell you that. That's part of the series. That's for you to watch, mate. You need to watch it and see if we do. Have a look at Lancashire. He might have gone back to Spurs. I think he was definitely at one of the clubs we played last season. I remember seeing his name. I think it was maybe West Brom. Oh, go on, Jovanovic. Up the knots. It's a cup match. Cup match. I don't really care. Although it would be nice to have a little bit of a cup run this season, especially in the FA Cup against like a big team to bring in some more money or something. Scored hat trick against you, or the Derby striker who got 20 plus goals. Did he score a hat trick against me? Yeah, the Derby striker, he was unreal. Patrick Agimang. The Birmingham striker scored about 5 goals against us as well, didn't they? I've got no money though, have I? So to actually get them in, unless they're coming in on a loan, is going to be difficult. Why do you not stream the Aberdeen save? Because the Aberdeen series was specifically for YouTube. The same way that my Deportivo series is specifically for YouTube. Like I specifically made them to make a series on them, because I would like to obviously do YouTube long term in terms of videos rather than not just streaming. Yo, McAviation, how we doing, mate? Did you watch if you have any percentage or money you can get from previous agreements to get more money? I looked last season and there was no transfers on there at all. I haven't had a look this season, to be fair. That is a shout. I could go and have a look. You doing good, mate? Good stuff. He's just got absolutely turned. What a finish that is. That's he's the ex-Chelsea lad, isn't he? I think. Or no, that might be Dejun Sterling, maybe. I don't know. I'm waffling. I am a waffling. Yo, MK's Aviation, thank you for the sub, mate. I've just seen that pop through on my phone. Thank you for subbing to the YouTube. You love planes? I mean, The name kind of gave that away. Did he get a game? I think he got a debut goal in the last game, didn't he? This is his second match. Jovanovic. He scored against Swansea in the league. That was his first match. Oh, lovely stuff. The youngster's got a goal. Corey Thomas. What a player. What a player. No, yeah, but fullback's getting the assists as well. Two assists for Kane Kessler-Hayden. He's got a goal and 2 assists in 1.25 matches so far. I'm gonna have to look at maybe bringing him in. Go on, square that. Corey Thomas with a double, Jovanovic with the 2 and assist. This could be a really good signing, by the way. This Jovanovic didn't look anything special on the stats. Looked decent. I know this is obviously only a cup match, but bro's cooking. Maybe somebody should take notice, Mr. Louis Barry. Just had to be there, didn't he? Right, Jovanovic. Let's take him off, shall we? For nobody. We have literally no options at all. You know what, Kessler-Hayden? You can go and play a left wing for the rest of this match. Oh, no, they've scored. Right, you know what? I'm going to leave him on for the hat-trick. Why not? I'm going to like this stream. Hey, appreciate that, mate. I followed your YouTube channel. I think I will watch some videos. Hey, thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Yeah, for anybody who is in the TikTok stream or the YouTube or the Twitch, because I'm streaming on all three. If you do like Football Manager content and you like videos as well as live streams, go and drop a subscribe over on the YouTube. Super Sammy Plays, be much appreciated. Kane Kessler-Hayden, the left back is unreal. We've stuck him out at left wing, and he's got another goal. What a player. Can't believe the playoffs. Mate, devastating, wasn't it? Devastating. What was even more devastating was when the transfer budget we got after it. You will turn on notifications. Hey, guys, this man's doing all of the things. Appreciate you, dude. What's the name of the Stadium Mega Pack? I think it's called 3D Stadium Mega Pack. If you just go on to Sort It Out SI, the guy who makes it's called Bassy Boy. So it might be called Bassy Boy's 3D Stadium Pack or something. But if you go into Sort It Out SI, it's like top left corner, I think. Not on the drop, like on the list, like top left, just to the side of that. Which one, mate? There was 2 goals ruled out from VAR. We got screwed with it. Carlon Grant, man. What a game this has been. It's a good job it's only a cup match that I don't really care about too much. Conceding 4 goals against Notts County is certainly not ideal. Go on then. We want to get another one. Kessler-Hayden, double. Thoughts? Or we're about to get... No, don't make it 5-5, please. For the love of God, don't send this to extra time or penalties. Oh. No. He could have scored then. Oh my God. What packs do you use and what do you recommend for a beginner? I think if you want it to look nice, obviously the face packs and the kit... the face packs, the kit packs, and the real name fix. I think those 3 are a must, personally. The other thing's quite nice as well. The AI generated faces thing to make them look more realistic rather than like the FM way that they do it. I quite like that as well. Although you do end up getting a couple of players that look the same, but I think generally that looks better as well. Oh my word, what a strike! No, we're struggling, flourishing. We're absolutely struggling so far this season. 8 minutes added time, by the way. What a game this is. It's Football Manager 26, mate. Football Manager 26. What a game that was. Defenders out for 4 days, not too bad. How can you need a rest? We've played 2 matches of the season. Yeah, Mr. Toons, thank you for subbing to the YouTube as well, mate. Appreciate that. If you need a centre back to train, you have Jacob Schuller. Insane physical and he's cheap. Bought him 1.2 mil. I don't even think I have that much money. Jacob Schuller. Doesn't look that great from this. I'll have to give him a scout. I haven't yet, to be honest. They're too young, though. They're only like 16, 17, aren't they? Because obviously we didn't sign any from last season. So don't you get money for going through the next round? Yeah, but I think it's absolutely nothing, isn't it, in the Carabao Cup? 5k, mate. How do you recommend getting into scouting, youth, and transfers? Because I'm so confused. Which bit's confusing you, mate? Scouting, like, if you just want to, like, if you mean like long-term scouting, you can set up recruitment focuses. In terms of like just players in general, say you want to look at this player and you can't see his stats, you can obviously just click scout. Scout player just to get like a sort of general understanding or a full scout to basically fully understand how good they are. Recruitment focuses is a good way to actually scout players long term though, and you can just basically just leave this as blank unless you're looking for a specific position, and then you can just put the minimum and current ability, what you're expecting. But generally, like you can just put this all the way down to half star, put the minimum potential ability up to 3.5 star, put the age down to 21, and just put it ongoing, and just leave that to basically, well, you can do it specifically through regions as well, which is probably the way to actually do it. Just go through and do each one. Eastern Europe's quite good because you tend to get players for cheaper from there. If they're good enough, they're old enough. I mean, that is true, but I just don't think they are. I mean, I can have a look for you. Have a look at our under 18, shall we? General info, potential. We were getting offers for this one actually for this guy, and I think it looks pretty crap. Because if someone comes in with an offer again, because I think we got offered like 600k for him. If we get another offer for him, I'll accept it because I just don't think his physicals are anywhere near. Like I know obviously physicals are one thing that you can really progress as a youngster, but he's looked way off of it. I like small creators just like me. How long will you live stream? I'll stream till about 12:30 today. I have to go and pick up my brother. He finishes earlier today, so he doesn't look great either. This guy, he doesn't look too bad, but he's still pretty far off of what we need. He's only 15 as well, so. How do you find good players? Just by so just in the recruitment focuses really, or your scouts will generally just find people with those recruitment focuses. There'll generally be recruitment focuses set up when you go to a club. You can basically you can tell the your chief scout to basically do all that for you though. In if you go into club and then into responsibilities, I'm pretty sure it's in here somewhere. Scouting responsibilities, you can literally just delegate that all to your assist to. You'd have Tut on the bench. He's only 15. I don't think he's even eligible. Yo, Lewis, thank you for the follow, mate. Right, who am I looking for? Lancashire. Will Lancashire's back at Tottenham. Problem is, I know if I make an offer for him, how many goals did he score last season? 25. But he did about as well as Dolby. Any problem? Oh, what? They only want him to be a squad player. About 60%. No, okay, fair enough. They're happy with him being a squad player. That'll be a good option. No problem. I will catch you later on. Aviation. Optional future fee. I don't think we'll be buying that. My end up played for the main team last season, so I am. They're not gonna. He's not gonna. He's not gonna come out on loan to us. Just get Chelsea's team to see if we can get any on loan. Who did we look at? We looked at Satpayev, but they wanted a fortune for him. Chelsea want quite a lot in terms of like wage contribution and stuff for their loan players, so didn't end up going for any in the end. We nearly signed Gui on loan last season, but he got cancelled for some strange reason. But Mason Clark could be a good backup option. Yeah, it's difficult getting people in for. You don't look too bad, to be fair. You weren't gone for long, were you, mate? The next live stream will be Monday. How much do you reckon they want for him? Wants to be a star player. How much money have I got? Could bring him in, you know. Swap him with Barry. I don't think Salzburg are going to want Louis Barry. Let's just install the life out of this, shall we? Villa just officialised Wan-Bissaka on loan IRL. Yeah, I think Boltzilla just said that. I think I thought it was done a couple of days ago. I can't lie, but you know what? I can't even offer him these, can I? Yearly wage rise of 10%. Minimum fee release clause of 7 mil. Are you joking? Right, remove that. I don't think this is going to happen, this one. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to offer his wages. Nah, we're cancelling that. It's giving that's giving Louis Barry vibes. That is. British Airways is the best airline in the UK, and EasyJet is the worst. You love Man United. Villa announced Wan-Bissaka. Thank you, mate. That is 3 people that have told me that now. I love that. I'd back out them wages are a joke. You need other positions. I agree, mate. I agree. This guy's popped up though. I think we get this guy in as a backup as well. Look at these. He's very well rounded, and he's already obviously on trial with us. Wants to be a star player. Do we make an offer for him? Is he better? He's apparently better than Rodriguez. I mean, he does look better than Rodriguez as well. And Rodriguez is 31. You know what? I'm going to give it to you. So, pause. Definitely not doing that. We'll leave it 15 mil. That's fine. Let's remove and exclude that. Don't do agent fees because that is taking transfer budget that we don't have. Right, let me have a look at the rest of the players that we've actually got on trial. Well, that's clearly not in. What? How is that top? Right, João Carvalho looks pretty good. What about this guy? 23-year-old. He looks okay, but what about this guy? Very good dribbling. Not the worst. Not the worst. Could be a good backup option if we're struggling to sign anyone. Yeah, no, but if we're already signing that other guy that I've just looked at, he basically plays the same position, doesn't he? I only have 55 subs, man. My friend has 900. It is a struggle, mate. I understand the struggle. Finley Burns. 24-year-old, good jumping reach. Pace isn't great. Looks okay. Nothing special. Who's that in real life? Brentford. Which one, mate? João Carvalho. It's a different one. This is someone from Olympiacos. He looks pretty unreal though. I can't lie. He genuinely looks unreal. By the way, you'd bring in this guy over him. Let's Herrero go. No way, he's 22. He looks about 40. No worries, mate. I'll catch you on Monday. Have a good weekend, pal. Right, these can all go. They're clearly pants. I know, yeah. That João Carvalho, he's looking a little bit naughty. What does he want, though? Not much, other than to be a star player. He's 30, but it is a free transfer. And he doesn't really want a lot in terms of wages. You know what? I'm going to leave it as... No. We'll leave that as negotiable. About 20%. See what his wages go up to with this. 21. Well, I was gonna. That's the thing, isn't it? If he gets us to the Premier League, and if someone potentially plays his release clause, we're absolutely laughing. That other guy that we looked at first, he can be my backup striker, or he can be my striker. We just need. Yeah, we still need wingers. We do still need wingers. There's got to be someone we can get in on loan as like a left winger. Like Ealing Junior just wants loads of. Well, they want all of his wages, don't they? Yeah, I mean Mason Clark is a potential. Yeah, I looked at him. He looked okay. He's the one from Man United, isn't he? Whenever I saw him somewhere. Kuna Matata. Who's this guy? He looks alright. Bendito Mantato. Yeah, I looked at him earlier. He's got good physicals, good pace. What do they want though? Because if they want him to play first team football, which they do, to be fair, they're not really asking for too much, are they? Yuli on loan from PSG. I don't think he'll be interested in coming to me, mate. Well, once these deals have gone through, we'll see. We'll see where we're at. Right, Lancashire's rejected us. Sick. Love that. Cheers to that. And that's probably not a bad thing, actually, anyway, because that other guy's going to come in and play as a striker, isn't he? So we are still without, basically, a team for this game. What's that youngster that you're on about? These are all ineligible. These are all ineligible, so can't get them in. Bring him through for this. Now that's where Corey's playing, mate. Corey Thomas is the sub striker. Any good players here? Centre back. Lewis, you're gonna have to come in here. We are struggling. We need to make some signings and quick. Lincoln City. I gotta go, mate. We'll catch the rest of the train when I'm free. No worries, man. Appreciate you coming round as always. I'll hopefully catch you on Monday. Have a good weekend, mate, and enjoy the Premier League being back. Nah. The problem I get with streaming, right? I used to stream obviously quite a lot when I used to stream FIFA and stuff. And the problem is, I will end up streaming for 14 hours at a time, and then I'll do that for like 2 weeks. Obviously, I can't do that during the day, during the weekdays at the moment. But I ended up streaming like 14 hours at a time, and then I'd burn myself out, and I'd be fed up. Also, by the way, the code for the Fantasy League is in the top right corner of the stream. If you hadn't noticed, for anyone who does want to join the stream league, the code is in the top right hand corner for the Fantasy Premier League. Did you get decent views for FIFA? When I stopped streaming, when I first moved down here, and I basically was just streaming all the time because I moved down with the plan of trying to do it full time. But I was like proper inconsistent with what time I was getting up and stuff like that. But by the towards the end of it, I was averaging about between 15 and 20 viewers on Twitch. I didn't stream on TikTok or YouTube or anything. It was just Twitch. So I was doing pretty well with it, to be honest. I was getting like up to 25, 30 viewers a stream, averaging about 20, 15 to 20. But I just ended up stopping. Problem is, I struggle to play. I can't just play FIFA if I don't want to play. Like I've got a mate who streams, and like he's quite big on Twitch, but he will literally play FIFA until the next one, until the day the next one comes out. And I'm like, I just don't know how he does it because I can't just play it like that. No, I haven't yet. I'm waiting to see if many people join it first. I probably will get the new FIFA for content purposes. I wasn't planning on getting it in term for Ultimate Team, but I might get it just to make content with, basically. Concert deals completed. Have you seen who he's going to make his debut against, by the way? Yep, it's against the Villa. $85 million deal, by the way, for Savinho. Holy moly. Like, I knew they were signing him, but 85 million? I would not be paying that much for him. Oh, no. Oh, my God, we got away with it. Unreal. We are being crap in this game, aren't we? 75 mil plus 10 in add-ons. That is wildly expensive. Big corruption with that deal. It's a combined deal with Marmoush. I don't think it is. I think this literally says have agreed a deal to sign Savinho. It's got nothing to do with Marmoush, man. So unless, oh my God, Corey Thomas has done it for us. So unless Marmoush, like, all of a sudden goes there for really cheap, what's your prediction for Villa in the Premier League? Come back to me when the transfer window's closed, mate. Because at the minute, it's getting worse and worse by the day. What's your favourite formation? I really like a 5-back rat. 3 centre-backs, wing-backs flying up the pitch. Couple of strikers, Cam. Oh my God. It's a good job that was offside, isn't it? Where's the Arsenal? I can't remember. Let's see if the app works today. It is Monday Night Football, 8 p.m. at Villa Park. That'd be a nice reception for him. Go on, Kessler Hayden. Look at him turning people inside out. Oh, Louis buries it the post. Seems to happen all the time. Bet not many players have done that. It's unreal, that is. That's unreal. I bet he's like, he might have an injury for that game or something. Right, that was, I mean, we got a win. It was a bit of a struggle, but I mean, we are struggling to put a team together, so. Hopefully we can get some deals through the door in the next few days. Well, I don't know. I guess we'll have more of an idea whether he'll play tonight. To see, because you don't know who they're going to have at right back tonight. Is it going to be Timber? Or is he injured? Is Ben White injured? I don't know. Like to go out on loan, mate. I've only got one goalkeeper. What do you mean? I mean, I'll offer him out. See what it is. Ben White it is. I don't know who they've got available, to be honest. So right, Mantato is coming on loan. So we've got the boy from Man United coming in. Be a decent loan player for us. We've had offers for the goalkeeper. I was really not expecting many offers for the goalkeeper, and all of a sudden we've got loads. Sick. What is this guy? Good strength, but that's about it. Although he's worth money, you know. I'll let him go on loan there. Harrington, backup. He's going to be a backup. Might as well be a backup for me. He's pants IRL. Oh dear. The boards are not happy with this one. Go if you want to be a first choice keeper. Where's that deal gone? Mantato. Why are they so unhappy? They're happy. They're not. I mean, he's only pretty much pace. He'll be a backup anyway, won't he? Looks like we're gonna have to get another goalkeeper in, by the way. Any good goalkeepers? Harvey Davis, where are you from? It's pretty crap. Looks even worse. Looks even worse. Even worse. These goalkeepers all look terrible. Yeah, I know. They all look crap though. He might be okay as a backup. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. Right, we need some of these other players to start coming through. To right, Carvalho's coming. Right, look at that current ability. Look at this guy, man. He's gonna tear this league up, isn't he? Right, right, work permits. We're waiting on work permits, and then we'll have another couple of players. Unfortunately, not for this match. Tommy O'Reilly's still not fit. We've got you back. We have got a lone player at least. Well, I'll leave the team as it is, though. We are 2 for 2. You can be number... We'll go 21. Doesn't look good enough to be number 17. Right, let's see if we can make it 3 out of 3 in the league. 4 out of 4 in all comps. No worries, mate. Have a good weekend. Enjoy your food. Wonder if Baleba plays tomorrow. Needs to be announced today. I think it needed to be done. Does it not need to be done? Oh, no, that might have just been for Arsenal. Yeah, so it probably needs to be done by a certain time today or yesterday, I would imagine, wouldn't it? Yeah, well, I saw it was supposed to be. I think it needed to be yesterday for Esri Konsa, but I don't know. Oh, get in. I don't know whether that's the same for a Saturday. Oh no, this is not ideal. We've not got the players to. We ain't got the players to be losing it to injuries. I hope Manu gets good minutes this season. Problem is, he's got more competition than he now. Especially if you do sign another player. Oh, I thought Jovanovic was going to get us another one then. I can't get. It's getting rid of players though, isn't it? Getting rid of players is easier said than done. Oh, Dolby, come on, man. What's happening, TD? I'm good, thanks. How you doing? No one wants him. I before you joined, I checked to see if there was any interest in him because he was dropping stinkers in training again, like he has been ever since we signed him. And there's no interest in him at all. Is he at Hull IRL? I don't actually know where he is IRL. I don't know where he went in real life. Obviously, at last season, he was a free transfer, wasn't he? So I don't know where he ended up going. You good? Good stuff, man. Good stuff. You excited for the Premier League to be back, TD? Last time I heard of him, he was at Hull. Go on, put him in. Oh, got to score that, especially with the players we're about to sign in your petition, Rodriguez. I am an Aston Villa fan, mate. What about yourself? HTFC. What's that? Hensford Town? I can't think of any other H's. Huddersfield. Don't know why he didn't shout out to me that Huddersfield was Huddersfield Town. Stadium pack looks super good. It is a very nice addition, mate. It does certainly make the game look a lot nicer. Rodriguez, man, he must know that there's people coming in for his position. Well, Jovanovic is not having a good game this time, is he? We're still paying Brandon Williams' wage in 2022. Are you actually? Surely not. Yo, Lawrence, thank you for the follow on TikTok, mate. Appreciate you. Go on, let's get another one. Brandon Williams to silence the doubters. Oh, it's gone down as a Joel Randall goal. He's absolutely stolen that off him. Says he's still at us? Really? Maybe they signed him back just to try and help him sort his life out. Also, he's just nearly got us a goal there and he's been absolutely robbed by Randall. By the way, Kane Kessler-Hayden's average rating so far in the games that he's played, I'm not joking, it's got to be above 8. I don't think he's dropped anything below an 8 so far. Now, we'll be playing Lindelof as centre-back until we buy another one. With Lindelof and Pau Torres. How long's he out for? Torn knee ligaments. Sick. Kane, looks like Kane Kessler-Hayden's going to be getting a lot more game time then. $7.84. Now, Wan-Bissaka will be a backup to Matty Cash because we don't have another right back. Cash is our literal only right back. Because I think Nedeljkovic has gone to Rangers on loan with an option to buy, I think. And Garcia has gone back to Spain, I think, on loan. So we literally don't have another right back. Your Instagram got suspended? What have you been doing on your Instagram? Oh, great. The one player we have managed to sign is a backup goalkeeper. Sick. Not the cams or the wingers that we actually need. Right, we'll allocate you a spot. Right. Another signing. Thank the Lord. Finally. Instantly join the team to play Mansfield tonight. Well, so we've got half a frigging team. Left back's got to be Brandon Williams. I don't think we've got one. We have got you back, so you can go in there. Next match. Got a new goalkeeper to go on the bench. Zeta. Go up front for your debut. And we will start you. And start you. Who else will we start? Lewis. We'll throw you in there. Hang on, where's that other kid as well? That one that was good. Toot. He's a striker though, isn't he? Centre mid / striker. Maybe don't. We'll leave him there for now. Yo, Irons, thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're good. We'll put Randall out on the left. Screw it. Right, he wants to be number 9. Perfect. We've got a number 9 spot with your name on it. Goalkeeper can be whatever number. Doesn't matter. Are you in a pub league? I am not in a pub league, mate. Right, let's see if we can get another win out. Guys, if you do like Football Manager content, drop a subscribe to my YouTube. I'm currently doing a Deportivo series. It'd be much appreciated. It's Super Sammy Plays over there. I'm going to start playing football again, get fit. Mate, I tell you what, I'll go out for a run, and running at a consistent pace is just not the same as running around, is it? We ended up playing football against a couple of 10-year-olds yesterday, me and my sister's chap. Oh my God. They just all stopped running. To be fair, they did give up first though. But I was absolutely blowing out my arse. I think I nearly killed one of them as well when he ran into me. I'm playing PSG in Champs Quarter with West Ham. West Ham. It's pretty good going though. You know what? It's just me, by the way. You know when you play in the Champions League consistently, do you always end up playing the same teams over and over again? Like for over a 10-year spell, I swear I end up playing like the same teams in the knockouts. Like my Deportivo series that I'm doing on YouTube, I'm sure I end up playing PSG every single year at some point in the knockout rounds. So all that matters as long as they give up first. Exactly, mate. Got to go pick up your nephew soon. How old's your nephew, mate? Just started a Genoa, going to try a 3-3-2-2. Sounds interesting. Last season I got boy and I got knocked out in round 16. But I swear, every season I always play PSG, and like on my Deportivo one, I ended up getting Atleti, who I think I've got like 2 or 3 years in a row. And then it's like I always get the same teams. Like occasionally you will get somebody else thrown in there. But you always end up seeming to play in the same teams over and over again. He's 2 next month. His class loves football, left footer too. Yeah, yours is a little bit younger than mine. Mine's I've seen my nephew, right, I think probably 5 times over the last 3 weeks. And I don't think I've seen him in any of those times without his Portugal Ronaldo top on. Every single time. That geezer, that kid, he's got a debut goal. Go on, Izetta. The kid does not take that Ronaldo top off. It is unreal. And that's what he does. He'll just walk around going, "Sue." It'd be better once like he starts properly understanding football and understanding how to actually kick the ball. Because he's at that phase at the moment where he's just trying to kick it as hard as possible. It's all he's focused on. Just try and kick it as hard as possible. Throw one of the youngsters on for a little bit, shall we? I had the worst run of fixtures. I had Liverpool in the FA Cup 2 days after playing Barca first leg. That is certainly not ideal. Every time I play, Liverpool in the Champions League, I always struggle. I can quite often beat PSG, I can quite often beat City, but Liverpool, I always struggle. And after the second leg, had Carabao Cup final against United. That's the only problem with this. If you end up in all of the top, if you end up like in the finals or the late stages of all the competitions, you end up playing about 6 games within about 2 weeks against all of the top teams with all the finals. If you end up with big league matches in there as well, it is rough. Oh, what a save that is, by the way. What's your football ability like? It's solid, mate. I've got an absolute rocket of a shot. I used to be quite quick. Not the most techie, just good, solid defender. Full-back defender, because I am not tall enough to be a centre-back. Although when I do play like 7 or 8 side, I do always end up... Oh, what a finish that is. I do always end up as centre-back. Because, whenever I played it last, I could never get fit enough because my knees are absolutely cooked. The team urge you, Tyrone. The team urge you. Only 3-0. Here's another one for you. Here's another one for you. Go on then. Go on then. Get another one, Barry. Oh, there's another one for you, Tyrone. All for you, this. I was at Man City, mate. Biggest flex was ever in for a puncture. Okay, I weren't anywhere near that level, mate. At City as well, your biggest rivals. Wow. Wow. How's he need a rest? He barely plays. You probably would have got in the United first team, mate, when you were at City. One of the kids yesterday said to my sister, Chappie went, "Are you in the academy?" He was like, "Mate, I'm nearly 40. What are you on about?" Oh, funny. Someone who went to my school, I'm 17, he's in my year, he's in the game, is he? Who's he play for, mate? It was only 10 and they replaced me. At least they destroyed your hope early, mate. Charlie Street for QPR. That determination. Man's determined. Give him a scout, shall we? Oh, I didn't rest my team. No. Forgot to rest the team. These signings seems to be taking forever to come through, by the way. I think I need some more centre backs, don't I? I don't think I've got any backup centre backs. Alright, transfer activity. Who are we waiting on? Oh, we're only waiting on one anyway. It's Carvalho. We still need another left winger, don't we? And we're struggling on the wages. £340 a week available. Sick. No worries, buddy. Have we got any clauses available to sell? 400k. Yes. Thierry Gale. 450k. Yes. We need that money. Carvalho's in. Yes. I'll catch you on Monday, mate. Have a good weekend. Come on, Arsenal United. Half time, full time. Half time, full time. You need that, mate, with all that bloody money you put in on it. Jesus Christ. Fingers crossed for you. Although I wouldn't be against Arsenal dropping points, but you know. Have a good weekend, pal. Enjoy the Premier League opening day or opening weekend. I'll catch you on Monday. Right, Carvalho, he's in. He looks like he could be unbelievable for us. Looking at his stats and stuff anyway. Man looks very, very techy. Well, that's just not nice, is it? Right, we need a left winger. Catch you later, mate. I don't even recognise any of these names. All over PSG, just can't score. Always the way, mate. I've never even heard of these two players. Victor Moreno, what about him? We've got just under a week left now until the end of the transfer window. Right. Dalby's not fit. Sick. Love that. Tommy O'Reilly's back. Let's clear this, shall we? I think the team is basically set how we need it to. You can go up front, especially after doing what you did in the last game. Carvalho, you can come straight in as the cam. Davies, he needs to be registered. They've got Vinny Dembele and Dunn. Kane, Kessler, Hayden. Come in at left back. You can go in there. Dalby can go there. Conway's injured. O'Reilly's injured still. Thomas is injured. We don't have a backup centre back either. Man, we have just got no players at all. Right, let's see how we get on then with our new look attack. They just scored. Oh no. Vinny Jr. is a nightmare to play against on this game. He's just always seems to score against me. One minute after we get an offside goal. It's usually what happens, that is. That happens like way too often. Right, can we make it 4 out of 4 in the league? See if our new men can impress. Oh, good effort. Looks like Conference League next season. You struggling in the league, are you? Yeah, but we won the Carabao Cup. Don't give the ball away there. Oh, couldn't counter from it, could we? Go on, Louis Barry. Do something useful for once in your Bolton career, mate. That's onside, that is. Oh, good save. Ezri Konsa has completed his move to Arsenal. It's always the way, mate. Go on, Kane. Kessler Hayden. We have bought a goal-scoring fullback. This guy might actually be our top scorer at this point. Louis Barry with an assist as well. Not that he actually did that much, but seeing talk of Grealish apparently to the Villa. I would be all over that. Right, good first off. We could get another couple of goals though. That'd be much appreciated. Rather than relying on our left back to score us our goals. Hardwood Bellis is our key target, apparently. Got a chance, mate. You've got a chance. Go on, Louis Barry. Do something. Oh, Xavi Simons testing their testing the goalkeeper. Go on, let's get another one. Louis Barry. Kessler Hayden with another chance. Man loves it. Right. Strikers struggle today, though. Do we go with Dolby or do we go with Thomas? I'm going to go with Thomas. Man's been scoring for us recently. Well, we'll bring you on. He scored in the last game. We'll bring Rodriguez on for Carvalho. He's done pretty well on his debut. Centre back struggling a little bit, but we don't have any backup centre backs. So you can see what's going to happen here, by the way. We've had loads of chances. 1-0 up. Haven't managed to put the game to bed. You already know they're going to equalise. Lost 2-1 at home. Probably going to struggle away, aren't you, as well? Not a bad effort, though, against PSG. They are difficult on this game. Oh. Please tell me that's offside. Thank the Lord. Let that be a warning to you. We've had 26 shots. Louis Barry. So I saw you in front of me in Bonnie Boo's line. A lot to unpack there, mate. Welcome back, Aviation, mate. We are 4 for 4, by the way, in the league. Louis Barry shining. He didn't really do anything though, did he? Right. Have we got any more? I can't remember who we've even got. Who we're even in for at this point. Not in for anyone. Well, we've got 800k. That all into wages. We have I put 800k into the wage budget, and we're still over. Do you play Roblox? I am 35, mate. I do not play Roblox. You need a young talent. Yeah, Cussia. I'm a big fan of Cussia, mate. Big fan of him. He was class on FM24, especially. Right, let's have a look at. See if anyone's loan listed, shall we? Don't need Nedeljkovic. Mabadou Saw. What do they want for him? Well, I can't buy that, guys. Jaden Dans wants to come to me now. That's funny, isn't he? Because he rejected us last time. Don't know what I've got this as. I don't know what my centre backs are actually set to. Why does everybody want so much, and why are their youngsters on so much money? I mean, for now, my sub milestone is it's just little ones here and there. I think 200's obviously the next one. I think we're on 169 or something at the moment. So just keep giving myself little milestones. It's more for making the videos more than obviously I'm looking at the sub count and stuff, but more focusing on trying to get better with the videos, try and make them quicker because I'm taking way too long to actually make them. Any other centre backs here who don't have ridiculous wages? Get Furkiel back in. He was pretty solid for us last season. Zach Abbott. What have I even got my centre backs as? It would probably be helpful if I use them. Ball playing centre backs. Is that what they want? They do. And squad player. So we could get him in and loan. 2 potential loan. Oof, we just got. I think we've only got the 1 loan so far, haven't we? No worries, mate. Don't you start, mate. Don't you start. This is why I'm trying to get him freaking centre backs, because I've got none. Literally don't have a centre back. Doesn't look like he can do anything other than pass, other than his defensive things. Inwood's apparently the best one. Who's Inwood? You know what? Let's move you to the senior squad. You don't look too bad. Put you on the bench as well for now. How are we anyway, Alfie? Not saying too much of you recently. I see you play FM26 a lot, like your newest vid, which I just commented on. Hey, thank you for the comment on the video, mate. Thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, go on then. First league goal for the club, Erko Izetta. What a replay this is. You play Roblox? I've never played Roblox. Never played it. I think I'm too old for it. I don't even know what it is. I just know it's kids play it, or people a lot younger than me play it anyway. Jack Grealish is currently odds on to return to Villa with both Paddy Power and Sky Bet. How old are you, Aviation? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Good save, keeper. Never mind. Concede from the following corner. Love that. Quiet first half, innit? 2 shots for them, though. I didn't realise this was a cup match. I agree, mate. At least they didn't win with their rubbish football. I'm going to need Kane Kessler-Hayden to start doing something in a sec because our attackers are struggling. Go on, Louis Barry. Pick someone out. Or score. Oh, or just do it yourself. Go on. Up the Louis Barry. It's about time he started playing for the club. It's been crap so far. It was a good goal, wasn't it, that Dell? It's so frustrating when you think, just square it, and they go, no, let me just turn back and go on my other foot every single time. You like, just put the ball into the middle. There's somebody in the middle waiting to tap it in, and they never do. Oh, these have got Shay Lacey on loan, by the way. It was us that tried to get him, and it rejected us. No worries, Aviation. I'll catch you later on, pal. Go on, then. Oh, my word. Kane Kessler-Hayden. What a strike from the left back. Man has been scoring goals for us since we signed him. What a finish this is. Little touch. Finesse. Bosh. Save that. Unbelievable. What a finish that is. Welcome back, Irons. Oh, Louis Barry with his second. We're absolutely cooking Burnley here. 2 goals and an assist for Louis Barry. I said he was going to cook this season. Yo, Liam. Thank you for the follow on Twitch, mate. That's Cov, is it? Is that a Cov fan, I'm assuming? Oh, these have got Husam Awar as well. Oh, boo. Got Husam Awar in the middle. He was class for me on my Aberdeen save. Right, Carvalho's struggling in this one. All right. Make some subs. Excuse me. The full fit team as well now. What, for the second leg? Tell you what, it is a bit nippy today, isn't it? Somebody said earlier. It is a little bit chilly. Ooh. Unlucky. Nuno Mendes and Akimi was out. Might catch them out though, mate, because of how attacking they are. Easy. Easy. Fingers crossed. Hopefully you turn it round, mate. 7 minutes added time, by the way. 4-2. Hold that, Burnley. Burnley. I think they got relegated back to our league last season. Good win, though, that. Put us into the 4th round. Louis Barry was on fire as well. 3-3 in his last 5. What a hero. Yeah, Burnley are in the Championship. Got Leeds next, by the way, who are the only other team. What's happened there? Who are the only other team that have won. That have won every game so far. Malik Diouf, he's supposed to be really good on this, isn't he? Well, most of the time anyway. Oh, it's deadline day. Where's that left winger? This kid. Let's make an offer for him. Squad player left. You know what? I am buzzing with that. Hopefully we can get some of these deals done. Got 2 more centre-backs potentially coming in and a left winger. I think we might be in a good position after that because we've got 3 strikers now. We've got multiple cams. How's Maresca got manager of the month, by the way? I'm doing this on a shoestring budget. So good, going up, scores a lot, but my 5 wing back I've used is Yankuto. I've not actually used him this year. I'll tell you what, what's his name might be mine on the way that he's going. Kane Kessler Hayden. Villa trying to steal me youngster off me. Right, we've got Abbott coming in on loan, so that's another centre back at least. And Fjord coming in as well, so that's 2 centre backs. Now we just need the winger to come in, and I think that's at least a couple of players in every position. We could maybe use another. I don't know. Could we? Maybe somebody else that can play maybe right and left or can, like somewhere across all 3. I don't know what our wage situation is going to be like though once we sign this other winger. Hopefully that can go through soon though, because it's 7 o'clock now and it's still not gone through. £42 million optional future fee. Don't think that's going to be happening. I don't know where. Oh, I didn't see the 53. Or maybe that's just his wage contribution actually. We're at 9:45. This is starting to become an issue now. Is this actually going to go through? Shaquille Van Persie wants to come to me. What? Hang on. Where have all these players all of a sudden want to come to me from? I don't need a striker. That's the only problem. Same as Costalas. Junior creepy. What, have you scored? I don't need creepy now though, do I? Who's this guy? Pharrell Nash. He looks okay. Nothing great. Um, I know you made it 2-1. I thought you meant you scored in the second leg. Leon Bailey's at Burnley? Or what? I wonder if there's any free transfers that have popped up all of a sudden. No. Andre Wisdom. I remember him. Who's this Silvetti? Saeed Ben Rama. What a baller he was. He's on wedge though. I'd get him in, but I can imagine they're going to want a load, aren't they? What a player he was, man. He was a baller. Your new player here as well, Manor Solomon. Surely he could come and do a job for me. Not for those wages, he couldn't. Right, Jaden Anthony. At this point, I almost just need another option. I just need this other deal to go through. It's just not going to go through in time, is it? No. The fact that it's not come up yet just means that it's just not going to happen. Yep. Knew that was going to happen. That's bullshit, that is. That screwed me. I'm an Aston Villa fan, mate. Right, Fjorhield and Abbott can be registered. He doesn't need to be. He doesn't need to be. He doesn't need to be. Oh, well. Looks like we are a little bit short on a left winger then, but our only hope is if there's maybe one as a free transfer that we can bring in, but free transfers, we're not looking too good, to be honest. Luca Williams-Barnett's at Villa. What? Could bring Jack Harrison in on a free. Duck. He's ex-Aberdeen, isn't he? Bowen's at the bar. And like surely Jack Harrison could be decent for me, no? If I sign him now, would I be able to register him? Or would I still have to wait till January anyway? I think I'd be able to register him, wouldn't I? Pretty sure I was able to in when I signed players out of the window in my Aberdeen save. I'm going to try and sign him and see what happens. Make them non-negotiables because we can't afford to buy more. There we go. Address injury, not ideal. We've got to form a club up next as well. Leeds United, although I have got to go actually. It is 27 minutes past. I need to go in literally 10 minutes. Right, that's going to be it for today then. If you would like to join our Fantasy Premier League, it's got the code is in the top right hand corner. Hook KR is the code. But if not, I will be back on Monday morning, 10 a.m. And yeah, enjoy the first proper weekend of football again. Obviously, I know West Ham, you obviously had last weekend, but Premier League is back, baby. Have a good weekend, and I will catch you on Monday. Much love, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you later on.